Hey guys, this is NitroBex. A lot of y'all have asked for device information, so here you go. This is the first actual real device. The Drunker Tank got a lot of feedback on it, so we're going to talk about the Kanger EVOD. Let's get into some baseline information about it. The device itself is $6.59 from Shure Vapes. 1.8 ohm on the head, supposedly, and it's a 1.9 milliliter tank. It's vaping pretty good right now. Let's take a little bit of a look at some work I had to do to it to get it running like this. Hey guys, this is NitroBex. After I did the Drunker shoot and rebuild, a lot of people's been asking me to do device reviews. So today we're going to talk about, it's a device that's been out for a while. It's the Kanger EVOD. This little thing here in my hand. This is how it comes to you straight out of the box, and we're going to break it apart, show you some stuff that needs to be done, go over how much it holds, and so forth. So first off, you go ahead and hold on to the top, unscrew the bottom. Comes apart in two sections like that. Okay, we're going to set the tube aside for a second. And then you hold this piece, unscrew, and the head comes off. Okay. These are changeable heads. You can just get new heads, but this piece of maintenance will have to be done regardless. You take and put your thumb under the little rubber seal there and yank up on it. So the little rubber seal comes off. Then you hold this part and wiggle it a little bit. It has a little bit of juice on it. I just need to get a towel for a second. There we go. A little less slippery. Wiggle gently while pulling up and it will come out. Promise it will. When in doubt, get pliers. There we go. Okay. Now, going to need a set of tweezers for this. Go hold this up to the camera a little bit. There's wicks in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully go in and pinch the wick on top. Okay, so just pinching the wick on top. It comes right out. Now if you notice, there's no coil or anything around that. It's just a wick sitting on top of it. And it'll give you a little bit of inconsistency. So with that done, let's go ahead and fill this up. So I'm going to push this little press fitting back down on it. I'm going to take it off cam to get it nice and tight. Okay, so there we go. Take your little rubber cap, slide your back over it. Okay, grab your base. Screw it into the base as tight as you can. Go nice and tight, and the base is filled, or set. So let's fill up the liquid. I did measure it out. It takes exactly 2 ml of liquid for mine. That brings it right up to the neck. Okay, so we have it filled. You take and put this on. I'm going to run down in the center because I was doing this on camera. I did miss the hole just a little bit. That's the Kanger EVOD. Now, to get it to work on a device like a ProVary, you're going to need an ego adapter. Okay? So, this is really simple. What you do is you take and put the ego thread adapter on. Then you screw on the EVOD. Okay. Now, if you're just using an ego, just screw straight on. But we're going to put this on the ProVary so we can see some settings on it. Now, this is supposed to come with a 1.8 ohm coil. Power up, power down, power off, check battery, atomizer ohms. 1.9. It's pretty accurate to what it's labeled. Alright, so we got her filled up here. You guys see a little vape off of it. I am running this one on the ProVary. The power setting I have set for it is 4 volts. Now, I found anything with silica wick, you're going to get a little muting on. Surprisingly though, I assume it's because of how short the wicks are. I don't get a whole lot of flavor muting. Once you remove that top wick, all the inconsistencies go away. How long will a head last you? I'm coming up to the point where I need to change it, and I've filled it up 7 times, so 14 mils, 15 mils of juice at my vape pace. You know, comparing it to these old things, the Stardust, it does perform a whole lot better than a Stardust. I've yet to have any leaking issues, even with removing that top wick. Once I removed the top coil, I haven't had a whole lot of top wick. I haven't had a whole lot of inconsistencies. Now with the top wick in, I was getting random weird flavors. It tasted like it was dead, kind of. Maybe it was burning the wick, but at close inspection here, I don't see any char marks on it. It could have just been struggling to get the juice in. Now, the juice I've been running through this one is Choctomint from MacLeod Vapors, 12 milligram, 50/50. So, I'm not running a super high VG through it yet, but it's handling the 50/50 just fine. Wicking like a champ. I am able to run it basically all the way down to the bottom of the little window in the tank and get every last hit out of it. And like I said, with the top wick removed, it's consistent from all the way full to all the way empty. It is position independent, other than like this. dry hit. If you're vaping like that, I don't know why you're vaping like that. So as long as you're like below this, you're going to be fine. Well, that's the look at the Kanger EVOD. I do like it. If you're not into the rebuildable stuff, you're not into punching cargo tanks, you're looking for something you can just fill and vape, this would be a very good choice for you. It's very pleasurable. I'll probably get a couple more in different colors and a few more heads. See you again next time.